I'm at the Spilsby Theatre in the heart of rural Lincolnshire, the unlikeliest place you'd expect to find a classically trained sitar player. The name Baluji Srivastava might mean nothing to you, but he's the man who's played sitar with some of the most famous artists in the world. The list reads like a musical who's who: Annie Lennox, Massive Attack, Boy George, Soul to Soul and Louise, a project which meant an appearance on Top of the Pops.
It was not the first time on Top of the Pops, so it was the same as it has been before. But it's very good experience to just sit down there and play on the track which you don't even know about it. You just listen and have one rehearsal of 2-3 minutes and then play, and that's fine. And the noise I hear from the audience, from kids, just phenomenal. It's wonderful.
Baluji's is an extraordinary story. Born in the tiny village of Usmanpur near Agra, his life took a tragic turn at the age of just 8 months when he lost his eyesight in an accident. But his family made sure he received a full education at the local blind school, and it was there that he first placed his hands on a sitar.
I went to my first blind school at the age of 6, which was a boarding school. And I played banjo for 2 years, and sitar was just one day lying in front of the banjo, and I touched it, and I liked the shape of it. I asked my teacher. He wouldn't give me because I was short, fat, round boy. And then I insisted. He gave it to me. After 2 months, I went and played. It was very hurtful to my fingers. And I said to my teacher, I can't play. And he said, it's too late. You play so good. You have to continue. Since then, sitar is with me and I'm with sitar.
The sitar was first introduced to the West by the legendary Ravi Shankar and was made famous by the Beatles in the 1960s. Since then, it's featured consistently in pop music.
I can talk about special properties of sitar, which is playing, pulling the string, stretching the string, which we called in technical terms mead. Now that it has to be very precise. If it is not precise, it sounds the worst instrument in the world. But if it is very precise, it sounds the best one, to me.
As the UK's only assessor in the MA in sitar at Middlesex University, Baluji is determined to keep the sitar at the cutting edge of contemporary music.
Indian music is free like jazz. It's not formal like Western classic music. It's very informal. You can appreciate whenever you want to appreciate. Whenever you feel your spirit is uplifted. And you say bravo, you say, Hindi word is wah wah, kya baat hai.
Eastern Mix.